Yes, ma'am. And I'll be sure to give you a call back. Thank you so much. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Ty Fitzroy. You may have seen the other video that we have about yellow letters that was made by my girlfriend, Natasha Green. If you haven't seen that, I suggest that you check it out because it's an amazing video and it has a lot of information. I also want to thank her because she does basically everything that needs to be done. She does it and more. No questions asked, she gets it done. And you need someone like that on your team. Someone that's going to just get everything done. So shout out to Tasha. But today what I'm talking to you all about is basically action steps. You need to have a plan, a definite plan of action. Not just something that you have in your mind, okay, I know I'm going to do this. Ooh. No, you need to actually take a pen, take a piece of paper, and write it down. So then this way, every time you wake up in the morning, whoever you think, whoever you believe in, whether it's God, Allah, whoever, you thank whoever it is you believe in, and then you recite your goal. You do this before you go to sleep as well. So now it's going to be in your head. And eventually, the more you say it, it'll be a burning desire where you can't even go to sleep because you're thinking about the goals that you're trying to reach. You can't even sleep because you know if you go to sleep, then there's somebody out there getting better than you or anything. It's going to be a burning desire for you to get better and for you to do whatever you have to do to obtain that goal. Now, in real estate investing, especially in wholesaling, before you do anything, you need to know your market. You need to know what kind of properties are in your market, how much they're selling for. You need to get familiar with these. You can do this by driving around, looking at different properties, looking in the ads, at papers, looking at the different listings, just to get an idea of what prices are. And you just want to find out everything you can about your market. Another thing that I would suggest you do, which I think is important, is to build a relationship with a real estate agent. Now, from my experience, it's kind of tough, or it's not even tough. It's just that you have to be consistent doing it because you will run into people who say no, hang up on you, don't even answer your questions. But you need to find out what real estate agent will help you with your real estate investing needs. Because with the real estate agent, they're going to be able to get you comparative sales. They're going to be able to get you expired listings and more. And they are a vital part of your real estate investing team. You need to make a relationship with the realtor. You may find out that a lot of people don't want to work with a new investor, but what I did was I called the different real estate companies and I asked for the new person. The reason why I asked for the new person, basically they're hungry. They need leads in. You don't want to ask for an already established person because what you're offering them really doesn't, is really not going to help them too much. So they're not even going to take the time to even, mess with you like that. But if you find the person who's new to the real estate agency and, they're hungry, they need to find deals and leads. So what you do, you find that person. You ask them a few questions. You make sure that they're able to get all the information that you would need, and you build a relationship where they can provide you with comps and whatever else you need, expired listings, whatever else you need, and all you have to do is just give them a call, email them what you want, and they'll do that for you in exchange for you giving out leads to them. So if you market for motivated sellers and you come across somebody that has a potential for a short sale, you can refer them to your realtor. That way, whoever it is, you're giving them something. You're not just using them without doing something for them. There's a lot of ways that you can structure something with a realtor where both parties, meaning you and the realtor, will achieve success. So you just need to work that out. And you may have to call 10, 15, 20, maybe even 50 different people and meet with them for lunch. That's what I did. And you just have to be persistent. And if you don't want to do all that, then you need to cut this video off and try something else. Get rich quick something, I don't know. Or just do something, I don't know. But you need to be persistent. Another thing that I suggest that you do as a new real estate investor is you need to find cash buyers. There are a lot of different ways of finding cash buyers. One way that I find them, I go through, we have a penny saver here in Clear Lake, Texas called the Green Sheet. I'll go through the Green Sheet. Maybe I'll call 56 different people. And the people that I call are people who have ads in the paper that are for rent ads. I know these people are landlords who may own other properties, who may be looking for other rental properties in the future. So what do? I call them up and I basically tell them that I'm a real estate investor. I wholesale properties at a true deep discount. I was calling to see if you were looking for any more in the near future. They will either tell you yes we are, or no, or hang up. They'll do something. If they hang up or say no, you just say thank you and you keep it moving and you find one. And once you find one, you want to ask them their criteria. Your criteria as far as what type of properties do they like. Do they like single family? Do they like duplexes? Do they like 1-story, 2-story? All these different things are important because you never want to bring an investor what they are not looking for. It's just bad business, and they'll eventually not want to even do business with you because you're not bringing them what they want. So you need to talk to them on the phone, take them out for lunch, bring a pen and a piece of paper, and find out exactly what they are looking for. How many bedrooms, how many baths, a pool, square footage. All these things matter. So you need to find out all of these things. What location, where will they not invest? You need to find out all of these things. So once you figure out, okay, well, my cash buyers like these different type of properties. They like to pay $5,000 in cosmetic repairs, and then they fix up a property and rent it out. You need to find out exactly what they're trying to do as well. And you build a relationship, you build rapport. Building rapport with sellers and buyers are extremely important. You know, it's an attitude thing in this business. You have to have the mindset of, I'm going to go out, I'm going to find out exactly what this buyer needs, I'm going to market, I'm going to work my butt off, so in the end I have a payday. That's it. You need to be persistent and not quit. It's imperative that you do it that way. Another thing that you should do after you find out what your market is doing and what your market bears, and you find out a little bit more information as far as